Good morning, sleepyheads. Bedtime. That's what I love about camping, especially by myself. I get to sleep in. It's like noon the next day. I need some water. Oh. It is beautiful. I think I'm gonna keep this tradition forever. It is Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. I love everyone. But I love sleeping in a tent for Canada Day. It just brings me so much joy. It makes me so much happy. It resets my clock. It makes me just reset. I gotta get the fire started and then get some stuff done here because I just need to. Because that's how I cook my food, is the fire. I love all of you. Got the fire going again. All I did, and this is why I always do it, I threw a log on at the end of the night as a burn. All I did, if you can see that, I flipped the log over. There's still coals on the bottom of the log. Put some cardboard on it, let it sit for a while, starts to smoke, and you just blow on it when it gets hot. It'll catch, and then there's a bunch of twigs and stuff for it to catch, because smaller the wood, the easier it catches. Then it starts to burn. As you can see, it's burning, and then you throw some bigger stuff on. But yeah, there's a big log in the back there that is on top. Hey Zoe, you good dog. This is the best thing. I love the outside world. Like, it's beautiful. Everywhere you look in nature, it's just amazing to see nature and all of its creations. Just seeing how things grow, how... I don't know how to explain it. It's like nature is beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous the way trees grow. And like how you can just like, you look at this and you can see the rings in a tree. I don't know, whenever I'm out in nature, it makes me restart my insides, my gear, my memories, and everything else. It just makes it's like a fresh restart to the year. It makes me extremely happy, and that's why I love summer. I love getting out. I love being outside, hiking, all that funness. Like, nature's beautiful. So now I got the fire going pretty good. I'm gonna let this burn for a bit so it creates some coals and some coals. Then I got myself some hash brown patties, some butter, and cook it all in, and some bacon. Oh, love bacon. And good old cast iron cooking sets. The old cast iron will serve you hundreds of years. Look, this is a new cast iron I got from, I inherited and stuff. I've never seen it before in my life. Just by rubbing a new coat of fresh oil on it. Shined her right up. Looks beautiful. Beautiful cast iron. And that's all it takes. For this lovely cast iron just to become like a beautiful cast iron once again. A little bit of like, cook it a little bit, open up the pores of that to that metal, put a fresh coat of oil on it, seat it all, heat treat it, and man, they're beautiful. Like, such an old way of cooking and such an old way of like taking care of your cookware. And it just being durable, because like I cook in a frying pan almost every morning. I cook my bacon, my eggs, and occasionally some hash browns, maybe an omelet, some French toast in there once in a while. Ooh, I think I should do that this weekend. Ooh, and it's warm out on this Canada day, but like, take your cast iron pan, throw a little oil on it, and like I love cast iron. I bought a full cast iron cooking set, so I got a griddle. Like, you can see. Have the griddle, there's a pot in there, there's actually a couple pots in there, all that, and this stuff will last hundreds and hundreds of years. Like, there are some people out there who are super big in the cast iron and everything, and they have like 200-year-old pans because they last. Now, do I have 200-year-old pans? No, my pans, like my oldest pan is probably that pan, which is like, I just got it. It's probably like, I want to say probably like 30, 40 years old at most. I have no idea how old it actually is, but like, that's my best guess. All my wood stuff, so my stuff is Woods brand and everything like that. It is probably, I want to say it is probably now, I guess it's almost a decade old now when I bought it. So it's got a lot more life to live in it. Oh, that's crazy to think about. I'm getting older. Let's make us some food.
It's time I grow stronger. You were all I wanted. I want you to forget me. And I feel like I'm losing myself, 'cause I keep on crawling back to you. So I keep wondering, why do I want to just call you? You won't know it's hard to, 'cause I know it's not. But you let me keep on falling. Right now my heart's on fire, on fire. That's why I want to fire. It feels like I'm fading. It no longer matters. But doing what I wanted. So I keep wondering, why do I want to just call you? You well know it's hard to, 'cause I know it's fun. But you and me keep on falling. Right now my world's on fire, on fire. That's why I want to fly.
So I know this is where like a lot of my vlogs now began, with me saying something, me talking about something, me talking about life, me sharing something about my personal life that, like, it's cool to show stuff. And you have amazing Dougie, yes you are. But this is my life, this is my connection to me. Like who's on these films is actually who I am. And I used to hide that a lot. I used to be like, I'm just gonna show cool stuff, because that's all people care about. Oh, I need to think of really cool ideas, and I'll never be able to afford a lot of these ideas. Just to be like, oh, it'd be cool. It'll get the clicks. But I've come down from life to be like, you know what? I want to share my life, who I am, real memories and such, because even a lot of the old traveling vlogs and stuff like that, like a lot of the people in them rewatch them because they're memories that they want to re-see and revisit. So that's where a lot of this is from. And like, I gotta admit, I love weekends. Like, Canada Day is the only time I've ever taken off in years and stuff. And like, I don't celebrate my birthday, but I celebrate Canada Day, not because it's the birthday of Canada's declarations and such like that. It's because it just became a thing, and it evolved in the tradition of get a bunch of the guys together, we spend time outside, and like there's no other worries. Like, this is the one time I don't worry, I don't care about anything else. I'll admit with that, and to go into that topic, like around these holidays and around these things, a lot of people go like, oh, you gotta have the fireworks, you gotta have all the drinking and all the other stuff. This is the first year I'm not doing fireworks, mainly because my sister asked me not to, because I'm at the family farm. My sister asked me not to because she didn't want to hold the horses this year, because she had always used to go out, grab the horses, we shoot the fireworks, we let them go. And I'm like, no, she's asked me, I'm not going to do them. I do kind of want to do them, but I'm like, I'm not going to do them. And that's okay. And that's also like my factor of like, I learned this on drinking a couple of years ago. I used to just drink to get drunk, and I was like, I always thought that was the point of it, drinking and getting drunk, get blasted, like forget your memories and have a good time, chill out, enjoy life. And then you go like, but are you really enjoying life? Everything's a blur. You're just shouting at everyone. You're just annoying. Because like, you ever hang out with someone who's drunk and you're sober, like it's not really fun at all. It's kind of like a bad experience. And what do you really remember? You don't really remember a whole lot. Now, so I mostly, like, now I drink occasionally and stuff. I drink for taste. I drink it because I enjoy the drink. I don't care the alcohol sensation and stuff. Like, it makes me nauseated and all the other stuff. Like, I don't like alcohol at all anymore. I drink it for like to have tastings and taste samplings, and I'll drink like today I'll be honest, I've been drinking apple cider and stuff because it tastes good. It's very sweet. But then I'll say with that, I go all out for Canada Day. I spent $30. Oh man, I used to spend like $150 on buying booze for everyone to come. I used to spend like $200, and then $200 on fireworks, and then I would spend like $250 on food. And I used to go all out. Now where like I'm trying to calm down a little bit, because one, I'm poor, and two, I got a kid on the way, so I gotta put some of that money there. But this year, like, yeah, I spent $30 on booze, and I spent $40 on grass, actually, because I have found, and I will say, some people, like, everything's a drug, everything's an addiction, and sometimes it's bad to do. I have found with doing a little bit of grass or whatever, like, and mostly I like to do gummies, because I find them a lot more calming and everything like that. I do grass, I've done some today, and it's just like, it slows life down. And like, I don't do mostly any of that. I like to ingest it, because I have a stigma against smoking, but that's for another day. I like doing a little bit because, well, everything around life slows down for me because my brain is always thought process, is always jumping. I'm always thinking, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? Where I find, and I only do this, and it might be the fact that I only do this when I have nothing the next day. I have nothing the next day. I have nothing for days to come. I have nowhere I need to go. And all I need to do is just enjoy the moment. And so like it enhances everything. I won't lie, it does really enhance everything. Like I look at grass and stuff and I can see every curvature in it and spiral and stuff, and so it enhances my senses, I find. And it's really weird because I remember them afterwards. Like once I've fully sobered up, I remember all of it. And it's weird because like I look at things, I look at grass, I look at the sun, I look at the fire, I watch movies, or I have conversations with my family, and it enhances it for me. I don't want to live in that state at all times because, one, I feel like I don't fully understand what's going on. It enhances all my senses, but my brain becomes lacking. It loses a part of itself of realization and motivation and attentiveness in where I am. I space out and I kind of just look at everything. You're a good girl, rolling in the grass. But I won't lie, I've enjoyed it. Like whenever I have a vacation, I'll have a gummy, and it helps me slow down my breathing right now, helps me just live in the moment, which I have a really hard time doing in my life because I always want to think about the future. I always want to think, well, if I'm doing stuff to motivate for the future, am I doing something that's good for the future? What am I doing now to have progress, keep moving, everything like that. And I've started to learn a little bit more and take a little more patience, just sit down, live in the moment, look at the beautiful fire. You're a good girl. Level up. Like it's not a little red tent anymore. Oh, but it's still there. Wait, does that mean... Oh. Who's that? It's the person. It's the man. It's the one. It's the only.
Is Brian. It really?
I don't know. We've only done this every single year.
I mean, I'm certain there's multiple Brians out there, but is there another Brian Helpchuk?
This is the one and only. It's the man. Right, Zoe? He's the legend. The legend of the mustached Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's living like a king here while I'm the peasant. I got the 1 bedroom, not even. I mean, he's got the deluxe version mansion. Like, he's pimping it out over here.
I still have the smaller one. It's just, it kept getting blown over from the wind previous
I'm just
years.
Bugging. Yeah, we're cooking up some food now. That's how you enjoy a camp out. Good old slap of steak, dog. We're not cooking the dog, just to confirm. But
ah, crap! I should have done the hello there.
Canada Day. Avery has one more in her hand.
It's no flamey powder either. What the heck? Oh, hello? Hello!
What?
Sparkler. Hello. Sparkler's unlocked.
That one's used. It's not gonna work, sweetheart.
Wait, there are used ones shoved in here?
No! She just grabbed one that was not on the table. Whoa. I used the smoke. I used the blend box to light my sparklers. No.
Literal fire. No.
Yeah, mine didn't want to light. Mine didn't want to light either.
I won! I won!
That box made lots of fire.
It's the chemicals they put in the water that turn the freaking frogs. It's a TikTok thing, I promise.
Pretty sure that was a YouTube thing before it was a TikTok thing.
Probably. They made a little remix and it was great. Do 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 do.
I am glad I caught that on video.
They told you, be careful.
Just both of you at the same time.
War.
10 points to Slytherin.
No. Bad Hufflepuff. Bad Hufflepuff.
Aren't you Slytherin?
No.
Which one are you?
You're Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
We're both Hufflepuff.
Oh, great. Yeah, you're
You
Slytherin.
gave him points. This is wrong.
I did nothing.
My stick ran into fire.
My stick ran out of fire.
No.
You should get the 50 pack.
I could.
And we light them all. Those ones did not want to light. They're pretty old.
This one's a 50 pack. They were bought at the same time.
They don't last forever.
I'll go get it.
I'm pretty sure
Play with fire.
any fire stick like takes a year. Like
I
has a
almost
year expiry.
sneezed, actually. There was a tick on my arm. And I thought it was just a spider, so I went like this, and then the tick started to go deeper, and then I like grabbed the tick and I cried. What did you find? What did you find?
Is it a really old firework?
No. No.
Oh no.
I will take the Avery with me. Avery! Contraband! Contraband has been found.
I have this really old firework, and I'll go light it right over there.
Okay.
He found contraband.
Where's your camera?
We're running. The whole time.
Perfect. Woo! Contraband. Zoe, come here. Come. Zoe, come.
I don't know if this is any good or not.
It'd be really funny if it wasn't.
Run.
Or don't.
Run like the hell.
Wow. I think I saw it sparkle a little bit.
I'm not going near it.
Merry Christmas.
We'll wait like an
So in the middle of the night, if we get woken up at 2 a.m. by BAM! Okay, I need a bucket of water.
There you go.
You go get those sparklers and please bring a bucket of water.
Why? Why?
Not saying live there for now. It was a really old firework. Oh look, it'll stop burning. Oh no, okay, it got to the other side.
Always believe in fire. Okay, have fun. Have fun storming the castle. Oh no! Are you okay?
Mosquito. Happy Canada Day.
Looks
That's
like
the
a
right
birthday.
holiday. There we go.
That looks promising. Oh, there's so many.
I made it burn brighter. Did you bend your stick again? Why do you like to make circles?
Right.
Ah! Alan, you're dropping fire.
I have